Hello, it's Ashley here from One Stitch After Another, and welcome to day 16. Again, it's going to be a short one today. Thank goodness for that, I hear you all say. I'm going to start with today's pattern of the day. So yesterday we had fingerless gloves, and again today it is a paid for pattern, but I actually have bought this but I can't find it. It is the Holiday Charm Set number 2. There is a number 1 as well, and it's by Susan B. Anderson and it's for Barrett Wool Company. And I love this, and I do want to knit this in really muted colours, neutral, like Scandi colours. Let me show you. So, oh, that's not very good, is it? Try not to touch the screen. So it's a garland, bunting. You could have these as little individual ornaments with little loops coming out of their heads, but we've got a little wreath, we've got a little snowman, we've got hats. I absolutely love it, and I am going to do it, and I might even, you never know, have knit it by next year. Let me tell you how much it costs. It is $6 US, and it's just so stinking cute. Look at the little tiny wreaths. I really like it. So that is my pattern of the day. As always, you'll find it linked in the description box down below. Before I show you the yarn and read today's little bit of story, I'm going to show you an update on my Anna and Carlos stocking. I have, at last, done the heel. Yay! It's not brilliant. Yeah, made a bit of a mess of it there, look, you can see, but it's done, and I've started the next little bit of colour work, and yeah, hopefully there'll be some more progress to show you on that. So I do like this yarn, and I think it would felt really nicely, but I don't think I'd want to wear it next to my skin. It is the Norwegian wool from Rowan, and it is quite rustic. Right, let's crack on, because I've already been a little bit longer than I wanted to be today. I wonder if I can undo this without spoiling the twine. I don't know why I am saving the baker's twine. I really don't. Or butcher's twine. Is it butcher's twine or baker's twine? Oh, do you know what? Oh, no. No. I'm going to have to cut. There we go. Shall we do yarn first, or shall we do story? Well, we've changed it up by doing pattern of the day first, haven't we? So let's do yarn first. So yesterday we had like a kind of hazelnutty colour. Talking of which, I'm just going to have a little sip of my drink. It's very rude to eat and drink on camera, isn't it? And you got a bit of a close-up there of me that you may not wish to have had. Right. Oh, I love this. I don't know which is my favourite yet, but this has overtones of what we saw yesterday, but there's little bits of pink coming in. I would love a whole garment knit in that. Sherry Iris, can you please do 100 gram skeins in day 16? I'm going to email you. I really like that. That is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Right. I'm excited today because my husband and I are going to see Madness tonight in Birmingham, and I'm taking my dad to see my mum. For those of you that don't know, my mum's in a nursing home, and then we're going to go into Birmingham and perhaps do a little bit of shopping and have some dinner maybe, and then we've got our tickets to see Madness, so there might be some footage of that to show you tomorrow, so it might be a longer vlog tomorrow. Oh gosh, do you know, I'm just going to say this and then I'm going to stop, because on my other channel, Paper and Twine, I am stupid, I am silly. on this channel, I wanted to be more grown up, you know, like some of those lovely knitting podcasters that are out there. And I don't know, but you can't be what you're not, can you? You can't be what you're not. I just am generally talkative and silly. Anyway, here is the story. Angus was laughing. In truth, he was bellowing with laughter. Some of the animals were quite shocked by it. It was infectious. Chuckles rippled around the clearing where the animals had gathered for another rehearsal. These rehearsals were turning out to be such fun. Snacks and treats were brought along and shared to keep them all going, and some wonderful new friendships were being made. The animals didn't really get to see much of Angus usually, as he was going about his business just as many of the animals were going to their beds. Angus was currently slapping Edmund on the back. Although slightly winded, Edmund was laughing too. He'd just told a joke and he believed it was the very first one he had ever told. He was rather pleased with himself. Angus was enjoying the company of his woodland friends, and really this winter didn't seem nearly as bad as usual. Where was that wonderful little rabbit? He'd been outraged to be asked to play the part of Scrooge, especially when Copperfield had explained that he thought he was perfect for the part. I only meant, Copperfield tried to explain, that I think you'll be wonderful at laughing and being joyous at the end of the book. It turns out that Copperfield was absolutely right. And the little quote from Christmas Carol today: the chuckle with which he recompensed the boy were only to be exceeded by the chuckle with which he sat down breathless in his chair again and chuckled till he cried. I think that must be when Scrooge is kind at the end of A Christmas Carol. If you like jokes, my other Vlogmas on Paper and Twine, there is a joke of the day, a very cheesy, usually snowman themed joke of the day. Anyway, I'm off now to get ready to go out. So I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be quite tired, but whatever you're doing, I hope you will put love into every stitch and remember to be kind. Take care. Bye now.